It is pretty heckin' nice, eh? Hi! Hi, sorry. Oh, you son of a... Give me this boy! Give me the boy! Give me the boy! I guess I'm good looking? Look at the moves! Look at the moves on this girl. She's freaking going for it. Yes! We killed ourselves, man! We killed ourselves! Fucking killed ourselves! Gotta be some good ass riding today. Why did I say that? No! Don't. No. Hey, I don't crash into anyone. What are you talking about? Sold mine, I don't know, some stranger. Oof. Just give them some money for your butt. Look at his body move. G'day, mate. I'm Aussie. No! Don't listen to me. OHKU.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Okay, you don't have to say it out loud. No one. I'm bad at this. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay, I tried. It didn't work. Hello? Oh my god, how do I do this? This is so scuffed. Hello. You should be able to hear me. I look wide? Leave me alone. I'm wide because of reasons. Don't judge me. I couldn't figure out how to fix this. My camera doesn't do 1080p or something, and it's not the same pixels framed, so I just I gave up. I kinda gave up, okay? We're a little scuffed is how this works. Welcome to my kitchen. Actually, I don't know what you can see right now. I think you're supposed to be this way. But welcome to my kitchen. How's everyone doing today? We do be cooking. I got my Crocs. Got my Crocs on in the kitchen. This is what you do in the kitchen. You wear Crocs. So you don't, track anything around. Give me your hair. You could take it. I don't really like it. It's pissing me off today. It won't stay in the position I want it to stay. So I've given up. Honestly. Trying to figure out how do I make... Oh. Chat, I didn't want you to do that, please. I need to make chat smaller so I can actually see the screen, because I need to be able to see what's happening in OBS. Pardon me. Enlarge you? No. Not on screen. I don't mean on screen. I just mean so that I can actually see my... No, I don't want that. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. I figured it out, folks. Okay, we've done it. We've done it. Okay, so the menu today, folks. For anyone who doesn't know, I have 5 items. I've got snapper. I've got a red onion. Some tapioca flour. Peanut butter. And honey. Those are my ingredients today. Because I wasn't exactly sure how I should do this, I actually came up with a couple things that I'm making today. So the goal for today is actually we are making fish tacos. We're making fried snapper with the tapioca flour. We are making pickled red onions because I absolutely love pickled red onions. And then we're making a Thai peanut butter sauce with the honey. That'll be going on our tacos. Why is the peanut butter so big? My dad loves peanut butter, and he asked me to get a big one. I'm the shopper person. Also, I believe it is Mario music. I think it is from 3D World. From 3D World, like the flipping blocks, like the like sparkle ones, you know. I think I have. Yes, I do. I will become real Chef Bryn in half a second. We've got ourselves an apron. You want a refund? Jack doesn't actually get to cook. You want a refund? Oh, well. It's not false advertising if you understand it incorrectly. Just saying. Chef hat? Oh no, I fucking wish, man. I'm sure chef. I'm getting a PB in Jack Cooks. Pause. I do Pause Champ now, I think. Pause Champ. Yeah, I think I do. I can't see BTTV. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Jazz, can you type in, or can you put in mod chat to remind me to enable BTTV on OBS? That'd be great. Don't make me make you speak French. Fucking do it, you coward. I fucking dare you. Do it. Let's go. Your mom says hi. Hi, lady. Mom, how is you? Well, that's on brand for me, honestly. Hair, can you just be nice? Ok, faut que je parle français pour 5 minutes. Hey, there you go. Vous êtes... Bonjour, je m'appelle Bryn. On fait de cooking aujourd'hui. Cuire. On cuit. Ok. Je sais pas, mais c'est d'accord. On utilise 5 choses aujourd'hui. 5 choses aujourd'hui. On utilise du poisson, farine, miel, puis beurre d'arachide. J'ai un nom pour en donner. Oignon rouge. Je ne peux pas parler en français ni en anglais, c'est ça qui fonctionne. Puis, ok, d'accord. So, aujourd'hui, on commencera avec l'oignon, car il faut qu'on crée c'est pickled, je sais pas si en français. Alors, on doit le faire en premier parce que il faut que ça reste dans le chose pour un certain moment de temps. Alors, translation, quoi? Oh fuck toi. Hey, je comprends. Hey, so, on commence avec l'oignon. Je dois stretch apparemment. Je sais pas pourquoi. Parce que... ok. Combien de temps est-ce qu'on a? On a 3 minutes qui restent. Ah, d'accord. Hey, on commence avec le mandarin. Je sais pas si c'est en français, mais c'est pas. On dirait que c'est en français, mais c'est probablement pas en français. Truffle! Alright. Oignon. Je dirais qu'on fera cela pour que tu peux voir. On a un mandoline. Je sais pas ça en français, on dirait que c'est un mandoline, mais c'est probablement pas correct. Un oignon. Non, c'est un oignon. C'est comment tu dis en français. Là, on commence avec... knife. So, on a 2 knives qu'on utilisera aujourd'hui. Mais on utilise seulement celui-là et c'est absolument bon. Non, pas big one. Anna, bonjour! Maintenant, il y a quelque chose qu'il faut faire. Quand tu as un oignon, tu prends... Oh, c'est pas ça. Ah, tits. Tu prends du paper towel. Je veux dire en français, mais je sais pas pourquoi. Et puis, tu utilises de l'eau. Et tu soaks. Et puis, tu mets cela sur ça. Maintenant, c'est... Il y a d'eau. Il y a beaucoup de d'eau sur. Mais c'est d'accord parce que ça aide avec quand tu comme... Qu'est-ce que tu dis? Cry en français? Pleure. Quand tu pleures, tu sais quand tu pleures avec l'oignon, tu comprends? Bonjour Clary, salut, comment ça va? Que fais-moi? Qu'est-ce que je fais? Oh, je fais cela. Il faut que j'aille. Ok. On a French. Ah, c'est d'accord. C'est seulement pour 2 minutes, je pense qu'il reste. C'est d'accord. Hey. Comment ça va? Right. Actuellement, il faut. Man, whatever. C'est d'accord.
Fari just resubbed.
Oh shit, merci pour le gift sub à Clary. Bienvenue. Au Scout. Encore pour what? 2 mois, je dirais. Omelette du fromage. Ouais. Ouais, baguette. Merci, mon cela. Hey, I hate French. Hello. Eminem likes aprons. I'm glad that Eminem likes aprons. Welcome in, Clary. I can speak English
Ocean
now.
Survival just resubbed for 9
Ocean!
months.
Thank you for the 9 months,
Sushi
baby.
Sub what's the name, Bryn?
Twitch does not like obfuscated text. Huh? Salut! Hi, friends. So, if I can get all of this peel off this onion, we will mandolin it. Mandolining it is the mandolin that I have in particular, is very dangerous. I have sliced my finger with it, like I've cut parts of my finger off with it, so I'm gonna have to be very careful today. I haven't used this mandolin in like
Higher
ages.
cheered X10 FESH.
Thank you for the bits, Gabin. We do be using fesh today. That is correct. Hi Eminem, how you doing? How's lovely beans today? Oh, I'm trying not to cut my hand with the knife as well. I realized I don't actually need this paper towel and I just wasted it. That's fine. Alright. So, onion. Mandolin. However, I don't know if this setting of mandolin is the right setting, so we're gonna figure that out. Also, a little dusty. We don't want dust on it. That's not what we want. Alright, so that is a 75 millimeter. 75? No, 0.75. I lied. 75 is a lot of milliliters. Millimeters, not liters. Hi, we're watching TV. What TV you watching? Gross, especially because vegetables. See, they have the best type of vegetables though, Poem. What they have is what is called pickled onions. The best in the business. I think this is the smallest one we have. Yeah, these are all really dirty. I'm gonna have to clean all these later. All right, mandolin down. Mandolin, you stick it there. You take an onion, and you just, it doesn't actually fit the protection thing, the protectant gauge, so we just kind of set that aside and say no. So yeah, just ignore the protection. That sounds so bad. I don't mean to safety in the kitchen, okay? But I know how to use a mandolin, so I'm okay to use this without protection. Okay, I promise. But be safe in the kitchen. If y'all are not safe in the kitchen, I'm gonna come for you. So it'll be about this thickness. It's very thin, which is really nice because we want thin onions. And I believe what we'll do is we'll cut them in half as well. We don't really want them like that. Use protection in other places, friends, as well. We do use protection. If there's blood, I will drive to Canada. I mean, now you're gonna make me want to draw blood so you come to Canada, poem. It's not really helping your case there, eh? Plus, by the end of it, blood is extra flavor. Oh no. I mean, if you want a very salty iron flavor, go for it, I guess. So we'll stop for a bit. And we'll cut these in half. And we will add them to this. Actually, wait. Do I add the onions first? Don't mind me. Just forgetting how to make pickled onions. No, you put all of the onions. Yeah, we put it all together first. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We can do it. I didn't drop it. You dropped it. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I wasn't there. Finally, correction. If there's blood, I will call no authorities and leave it. I mean, that's like a typical Tuesday for me, poem, so no worries there. Sorry, you dropped it? Oh my goodness. Anna, how could you? Yeah, onions are hurting the eyes. Oh, fuck, man! I hate onions! Son of a bitch, who made this the gradient? God damn it! Ugh. Give me channel points? Sorry, I don't think I can do that. Hi, Alex! If you will please leave me a sub. In your will, please leave me a sub. Wait a sub to my channel? Do you want my perma sub when I get partnered? I'll get partnered before I die so that I can then put in my will, poem, a tier 3 sub
Storm
to you
just
is what I'll do.
For 7 months.
It's exactly what I'll do. Oh, my eyeballs. Thank you for gifting us up to Storm Alex. Welcome back to Camp Chaos and the Scouts or whatever I call that. I forget. Oh, my buddy. Leave me your stream key. I think that one will go to Bella, if anything. Or maybe Jaren. If Jaren wants it. Okay. Woo! I'm not even done all the onions either. Alright, shoving all these onions in here. Can I have your wheel? As in, like one of my car wheels? What are you implying with that? I realize that that's in the way. What do you mean by wheel? You mean my car wheel? Oh, the spin the wheel ready. Oh, gotcha. That's probably better, safer. Yeah, no one spun the wheel ever. I mean, Bella did it once and then made me draw on my face, so I resent that.
For 8 months.
But no one's actually spun it since. Alex, thank you for gifting us up. Gavin, welcome back to the Scouts. My guy. I want the raid video in the will. Okay, will do. You like my tattoo? Thank you. Hey, Camo! Camo, do you want to hear something? So you know that video that, oh, we're spinning the wheel, are we? Alrighty then. We gotta turn off desktop audio for this. And we gotta go to here. Alright, y'all ready for spin thy wheel? Oh, my eyeballs. I forgot that I actually have to go to Streamlabs to do this. Fuck, God, this is so stuffed. It's loud? Pull up my mic. Why is music so loud? I am so sorry. Oh my bloody fucking eyes. Onions suck butt, man. Okay, let me get to it. I can't stop crying. Why did I do this to myself? Oh, the absolute pain. Okay, you ready? We're spinning the wheel. is my fit man. That's actually my body. Just gonna say that. If y'all didn't know, I'm a fit man eating salad constantly. This is just my, that's just how it works in my, oh. Like, look, I'm crying. It won't stop. Ah! Oh! Make it stop. Joke's on you, I don't have a social security number. Because in Canada, it's a SIN number. It's called a social insurance number. Get wrecked. Yeah, I know that poem. Leave me alone. Okay, I was trying to say something to Camo. Camo, do you know that video that I made of our time in Among Us, and I posted it to Twitter? So, fun fact, I checked. It kind of popped off on TikTok. I posted to TikTok and it popped off, which is kind of weird. My SIN number is 69. I am a SIN, so I am the SIN number. It's under socials. Ocean, if you go socials, all my socials will be there. Link to my TikTok. Go follow my TikTok. I'm actually gonna use it. Yeah, Storm's the only This is going so well already. I hate mandolins. By the end, they suck. Okay, I'm gonna stop crying. Give me half a second. Onion. Oh, I'm too much of a boomer to have TikTok. That's okay. I got lost in the sauce in TikTok. It's mostly just cat videos for my own enjoyment. That's what I watch. But I also watch a lot of, not political, but like controversial TikTok. Well, not controversial, but like this. I follow this one woman who teaches about racism. Black woman who teaches about racism and transphobia and all that stuff. And I want to learn all that as I can. All that I can. Sorry. I cannot. My nose is so runny. I don't think I can fit any more onions in here if we're being completely honest. So I think we're, whoa, mandolin, no! Do not fall. My TikTok is just WandaVision and gays. You know, fair enough. The gays do play a big part in my TikTok and I enjoy it very much. Fun fact, I am a gay. I am a homosexuality. I am homosexuality. I just embody it, by the way. I am familiar with that, yes. I don't understand it because it's just kind of weird, but I can't fit more. We have a pride emote. I did put it on Bit emote, so if anyone has that bit, I think it's 1,000 for pride. Y'all can share that in chat. I mean, I have it, obviously, but there you go. You've got a pride boy yourselves. I heard gay TikTok where it at. Unfortunately, you are allowed in, fun fact. Anyone who supports the gays, you are allowed in on that TikTok, by the way. But, sometimes gay TikTokers get on straight TikTok, as in, like, the algorithm pushes it to the straight people, and then they get tons of homophobic comments and stuff from white cishet men. So it can be a little bit, iffy, right? So that's why I'm like, I'm too fucking scared to like do anything on TikTok that has any relation to my sexuality because I ain't for it. Like, I'm not gonna stand there and take fucking rude comments from scary people on the internet because they think I'm a sin from homosexuality. So that's a no-go for me, dog. I'm gonna stick to singing and stream stuff so I don't have to deal with that shit. Straight TikTok is scary, dude. Have you seen the new super straight trend? That's wild. Absolutely fucking wild. Ah! By the way, Poem, you made me get to the point where I'm actually stuffing more onions in. No. Hear me out, Jess. It is not all white cis het men. We shouldn't have to clarify that, because there are good men. But for some reason, there's a lot of specifically white cis het men that are homophobic and scary and predatory and all that stuff. It's weird. So we generalize so that because we don't really know who to not, I'm not gonna get into it, but you heard the singing the other day? I do that sometimes. You're on lunch break? Hi, babe. What is your biggest regret in life? Biggest regret. I've got a couple. I would say one of my biggest regrets is 100% not taking care of myself more and putting myself first in a lot of different situations. Because I have put my peers before me in those cases. And all it's really done is harm me more in the process when I should have been taking care of myself instead of them. But yeah, that I would say probably that. All right, so we're done with the onions. Come back to my ugly mug. Now we are going to make. I'm going to make the sauce that you do the pickled onions in. I don't know why I did that voice, but I did. Okay. I haven't touched my eyes. All I've done was touch my glasses, because that's what I do. I'm gonna say it is hard to take care of yourself, and there's no harm in admitting to that, because really taking care of yourself is probably one of the biggest feats in life. Taking care of others can be hard, but it's definitely harder to take care of yourself. Is ticking handsome? What's that supposed to mean? Ticking? But yeah, I am handsome. That's for sure. Okay, so onions, bowl. Trying to figure out how to do this because I want y'all to see my face, but then you can't see anything else, I don't know how to do this. Okay. No, don't you fucking leave. You're not allowed to leave. So we've got apple cider vinegar. Actually, I need. My dad has the fucking audacity to make bread and then leave all of the measuring cups dirty with flour. This man has the fucking audacity to do that to me when I fucking need it. Alright, so we need half a cup of apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. Bryn is TikToking. Alright, apple cider vinegar. Dadsky is lovely, but the man has the fucking audacity. He did go for a walk, which was very nice because he's a loud bee. He tried to vacuum the house while doing this. It's not very easy to do that. Very loud. But he was very nice and kind to leave so that I could, do this. And my hair is being a little bitch. Stay down, sir. Okay, close enough. Nope, my hair still went out. Whatever. Alright, now we need a tablespoon of sugar. We will need some sugar. Yeah, you know what? No. We doing this. You don't need to see my face. Who needs a face? No! whisk. Dick. Fucking hell. Poem! What does that even mean? What the fuck does that mean? Alright, 1.5 teaspoons of salt and a cup of warm water. So we will deal with that for now. Joe, you silenced him. I mean, poem. I'm not into dick, but sure, why not? I'll try it. What do you mean, you mean? You know I'm not into dick. I'm a fucking gay. I'm a homosexual. Alright, last thing we need, water. We need warm. So, we're gonna heat it on the lid. Okay, you can see the stove top. I wasn't sure. Water. And you go boom, fire. Don't come for me like this. I was gonna make a joke and then I stopped myself. Glad I did. Anyways, so how's everyone doing today? My eyeballs no longer hurt, so yeah, there's that. I have no idea what's going on. You don't worry about it, Oreo. We're having a time. Oh, my hair. Man, hair, please. We're just vibing. I'm waiting for the water to turn warm. You know? Sometimes your water needs to be warm for it to work. But I'm very hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. I really need my house. Huh. That's how water works. It turns warm. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Sorry to break it to you, Lainey, but when you put fire inside of the water, it makes it warm. Oh, God, sitting down like that hurts my body. Alright, well, while we wait for the water to warm, not high enough. Oh, which way? That way. Oh, why is that single piece of hair being a little bitch? Hey, you turn the water warm. Fun fact, we will be doing something called T% at some point, and this is solely for Gavin's enjoyment, because Gavin decided he thought it would be a good idea to ask me to do this. So what we're gonna do at some point is drink an entire liter of tea as fast as I possibly can. That is what T% is. That is gonna happen. That's gonna happen here in this kitchen. I'm gonna drink tea as fast as I can. You'll beat me? I don't fucking think so. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna fucking win, boys. I am a god at drinking tea. I mean, this is terrible news. What's terrible news? Oh wait, we should get on to actually doing shit. So. We're gonna start by making. I have some Mountain Dew. What does that mean? Ah! We're gonna start by making the peanut butter dressing situation. Let's drink a gallon of milk in an hour. Hot fucking damn. Dude, Jazz can bully. It's fine. Jazz, you can bully her. It's fine. We're only gonna make half a recipe of this because there's gonna be so much, and my dad and I already have a fucking ton of salad dressings and like dressing stuff. So I'm trying not to like give us more to deal with, if possible. Where did all our bowls go? Alright. We're doing it in this. We're doing it in this. See, we've burped way more times than that. I burp so many times. Y'all forget to do the burp stuff. Fuck, ginger. I need ginger. Give me a second. It's in the fridge. We got the ginger. Ginger. Alright, so. Yeah, well, Near puts all the effort into that. Whereas y'all put all the effort into banning Gavin. Every single one of you. It's a very different situation. Wait, what did I do? Oh, right in front of me. Don't worry, I'm doing fine. Okay, that's hot. No, I'm talking to my mods. Y'all spend all the time banning Gavin. That's literally all you do. Which is absolutely perfectly fine. Gavin deserves to be banned most of the time. However, it's too much water. Whatever. I put all my effort into being the best person in chat and I succeeded. Wow, very, very, what do you call that? Oh, fuck, it's hot! I forgot metal makes things hot. Fuck it. Ooh, shit, dude. That was a mistake. Okay. It's fine. Now we pour it in. Liquid! Alright, for all y'all who cannot see this. Onions. We'll put this in the fridge now. To, soak in that beautiful juice. And cool. Because we will need these bad boys to become pickled. Here's my pickled onions. Actually, there's gonna be a ton for later too, which I'm really excited for. I wanted to make as much as I could so that I could have some for my, just for myself. You know? Okay. Alright, now we're gonna start on the dressing. Alright. Peanut butter. Okay, peanut butter. We don't need this anymore. Rice wine vinegar. Soy sauce. Sesame oil. Red chili flakes. Black pepper. Garlic. Salt. Ginger. I touched the peanut butter. That was a mistake. Don't mind me! Oh, we need the honey as well, because it calls for honey. Okay, so peanut butter first. Here's the honey. This is the honey, Alex. This bad boy here. My dad put honey in a fucking jar for some reason. Don't ask me. He confuses me sometimes. Alright. How much does this make? 58 servings. Okay, but that doesn't help me. You know what? I'm gonna make a full recipe. Being sponsored by Adam's Peanut Butter. Hey, Adam's Peanut Butter, y'all wanna sponsor me for making stuff with you? It's Pyrite Town. I fucking love Pyrite Town. Fun fact, it calls for creamy. We do not have creamy peanut butter. So a crunchy. I don't know, my dad likes crunchy peanut butter. I don't really eat peanut butter that much. Yo, crunchy peanut butter is perfectly fine. Poem! For fuck's sake, Poem, can we play this game together or something? Like, I fucking want someone to vibe with me and fucking fangirl about the fact that I love this game and it's my fucking childhood. It's so good. Like, people don't realize how good this game is. It's so good. I want people to love Pokemon Coliseum as much as I do. Abuser l'harmon, c'est quoi ça? C'est quoi ça? Je cuisine. Je fais Est-ce que tu dirais taco en français? Taco? Je sais pas en français comment tu le dis en français, mais je parle un peu français. C'est pas absolument magnifique et c'est français canadien, so je ne sais pas si c'est accurate. Gore, comment tu dirais accurate en français? English only in chat is actually not a thing. I'm okay with people speaking other languages as long as we can understand them to an extent. French is perfectly fine because I understand it, so I can, moderate it to an extent. Okay, précis, yeah. I guess that would make sense, eh? Stretch. Le tru. Adam, c'est une bonne beurre d'arachide, je dirais. Mon père l'aime beaucoup. C'est pas sucré, so c'est vraiment bien. I'm not drinking the soya sauce. Hi, sweetheart, you're on a 30-second delay, or at least 90 or something. So yes, you can't just shh. Don't get so mean. I am not drinking the soya sauce. Dear Lord, people. You know what? Fuck it. For the content, boys. Let's do a fucking shot soy sauce. I only do this for the content. I only do this for the content. Cheers! It's not that bad, but oh my god, it's salty. Oh. Ooh. Salty shot. That's fucking it, boys. You're in pain witnessing that? It's actually not that bad. I really like the taste of soy sauce, so I'm not that opposed to it. It's just a lot of sodium. It's just a lot of salt. Eat coconut? What do you mean? Why would you want me to eat coconut? You're allergic to the coconut that I would be eating, my love. Okay, honey. So I need, honey, how do I? Oh my god, my dad honey. There we go. Okay. So we need the honey. Why is there honey in? I don't understand why there's just honey in a jar, but there's honey in a jar. Yeah. So one thing that I really like about cooking, in particular, opposed to baking, as much as I love baking because I love sweets, baking is very, very, very precise. Things have to be very precise. Whereas in cooking, you can just kind of fuck around and find out, you know? Also, the soy sauce is not being very nice to my chest right now. I'm gonna go eat a little bit of coconut. Give me a second. Oh, God. My body's like rejecting the soy sauce. Dear Lord. Here's some coconut. Do you want some cider vinegar? Wouldn't I love that? Well, your body's, I'm freezing now. I'm shaking. Not shivering, but like cold. I went and said, nope. Oh, and I need a lime. Is that the only lime we have? Lainey, why would you do that? What's the point of doing that? Like, are you trying to flex on someone? What was the goal there? Ah! Hi, sweetheart. It's a good thing you're not here then, hey? So I can eat the coconut in peace and not have to kill you. I do love coconut though. Look, Lainey! Why are you doing that? How are you not dead? Hi, Dad. How you doing? How you doing, Dadsky?
Okay.
How's your walk?
I had enough of a walk.
Yeah?
It was warm. It was definitely warm out there. Holy
Alright. Everyone says hi, Dadsky.
Hello, everyone. Oh.
Bella, in particular, that you know, says hi, Dadsky. You sound not okay.
Oh no, it's I'm a little tired now. Maybe I need to take a nap. I'm not sure. We'll see. Either that or just maybe get the bike going.
Yeah, log on? What?
The bike.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe bring out the bike. Change it up a little.
Aren't EpiPens expensive in the US?
Everything's expensive in the US compared to Canada.
Okay. That was not for you because I
Oh, sorry.
but that's fine. No, it's fine. But yeah. What's looking good?
Bread. It's coming along fine.
Well, your bread. Look at it.
Good.
It's looking great, my guy. All right.
Sorry, I just need to wash my clothes.
He's making his bread today. Alrighty, we got some garlic cloves. What kind of bread? Yeah, what kind of bread are you making?
Sourdough, whole wheat.
Sourdough whole wheat is what my dad's saying. Okay, I don't know if you can hear him, so. No. Why are you apologizing? It's okay. I just don't know if my microphone reaches that far.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. You don't have to apologize. Bye, babe. Love you. he's gotten really into bread as of late and has made at least, what, 8 loaves, 9 loaves or something so far? You've made a large amount, my guy. Which is good, 'cause I like bread. Can't oppose bread. Alright. And we've got our ginger, which we need to cut up. That was pretty terribly cut, but that's fine. You can grate ginger if you want, like if you want it really thin. I tend to forget that you can do that most of the time, and I cut it. So I just cut it thinly and then I chop it, which is, it's not hard, but just, I guess, tedious in a way. But whatever. No biggie. Alrighty, we got the ginger. Ginger is an incredible flavor, and in Asian food, very prominent, and it's super lovely. You're hungry? Yeah, same lady. I gotta say, I'm hungry too. I've not eaten today, so this will be my food for the day. Or some of my food for the day, not all of it. I'm going over to my mother's place today, and I get to read a 48-page document of hers and find any grammatical error there is. So that's going to be my day today. It'll be very fun. Alright, and then you've got chili flakes. I tend to put just whatever looks nice. Doesn't quite matter, it's whatever floats your boat in that regard. Favorite drink, ginger beer. Ginger beer is really good, but I don't like it by itself. I love Moscow Mules, however. Those are very tasty. Raspberry ones in particular are my favorite. Alright, just trying not to get shit on my PC. So we're going to move that back. Okay, so now we're done with this and this. We'll put these over here. And we will take the whisk, which we used prior, and we'll whisk. Yeah, I know you can't because you're not legal in your country, but Canada has a lower drinking age than the United States, so I can actually drink as of 2 years ago. This looks so ugly. I'm not gonna lie. It does not look like what it's meant to look like. This is disgusting. Chug whatever substance that is? No, this is the salad dressing. Why would I chug the salad dressing? It's nice, but I do think it needs more peanut butter. Cooking is going! What have I done? I've made the onions and I'm making the dressing, is what I'm making right now. I think it needs a little bit more peanut butter, just because, first of all, it's not for the right consistency I want, and second of all, it is a little too, what's that word called? Vinegary, because it is rice vinegar and soy sauce, so I think it needs a little bit more sweetness to it. So let's try it. It's a little better. It's not too bad. I think we'll keep it for now. Alright. Alright, so now I'm gonna quickly put some stuff away. And then we will start on the fish. And we'll cook the fish. So the fish will be interesting because we're using tapioca flour. And tapioca flour, I don't actually know, it is a gluten-free flour. So the issue with it is I don't know how it will bind well to the fish. So that's gonna be something we're gonna, figure out at some point today. See how that works? Oh yes, we got making fish. So I'm gonna put some stuff away quick so I can make a little room on the. Where did this go? There, over here. Okay, soy sauce in the fridge. And rice wine vinegar is not going in the fridge. That's just vibes. Sugar. The peanut butter can go away. And so can the rice wine vinegar. And the coconut. Okay. Okay. Can an egg used to help to bind? Yes, we could use an egg technically. I am going to just kind of fuck around and find out and see if this works. See if the flour does work for breading. If not, well, oops. That's all I got for it. We'll see if it works. So it only. It's for a pound of fish fillets. The recipe. I'm gonna assume this is not even half a pound. I am gonna just make half a recipe. So we got our fish. We're gonna take our fish out. When it comes to frying fish, something that I've learned is you want your fish to be as dry as possible when going into the flour mixture, depending on what you do, because there's a lot of different ways you can what do you call that? Fry fish. Sorry, words are not working right now. Also, hi Tyler. Yeah, that's just frying in general. But because fish is so wet, same goes with tofu, because I eat a lot of tofu and I do a lot of frying of tofu. You want it to be as dry as possible for the reason that the flour will bunch and like kind of clump up if you don't dry it, right? So you want the fish to be as dry as possible for that reason, so that the flour doesn't stick and like bunch, you know? So we got fish, which, yeah, no, never like the smell of fish. It's just not a good smell in my opinion. I am not a big fish fan. Personally, I don't mind it. Like, fried fish is great. I like that. But if I could just not eat fish, I wouldn't. I would just not eat it. I am a huge shrimp and prawn fan. Those are absolutely delicious. I would eat shrimp, prawns constantly if I could. Same goes with tofu. Depending on how fish is made, I really don't like it. Like, salmon is only made a certain way that I can eat it. Other than that, I really don't like salmon, which is Bella's favorite fish, which kind of sucks. But so one thing that we were gonna have very fun with today, that, you know, if you don't have a barbecue, you can do this. See this? We are going to fry peppers on an open flame. So you can roast peppers on a flame by just, you know, putting on your stove. Pepper, pepper. It's very fun. Lunchtime's over. Have fun, Alex. Have a good day at work. So you gotta wash your vegetables first and foremost. It's a really good option to wash them. You don't really know what's on them, right? And then drying them. I dropped something, don't worry about it. I know fire is not normally a good thing for Bryn, but I do it anyways. Get caught, sucker. I don't know why I thought that was an insult in any way, shape, or form, but pepper. Yeah, we are gonna do that. See these? What you do, you take everything that can, you know, go up in flame, away from the flames. You turn it on. You've got your fire. Probably gonna turn it on medium so it's not too high. And you just, you stick the pepper on. And then you cook it. So what it does, usually I do this on the barbecue, but we don't actually have a barbecue at the moment. But it'll charcoal, like it'll make the outsides of the pepper very black, which is a good thing. And so it cooks the pepper, and it makes it very sweet. Absolutely love the flavor. So we'll keep an eye on that. I will keep an eye on that, is what I mean. Would you come back to? I'm cooking peppers on an open flame. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Flip them. Using this. When they are ready to flip. Which is not now. Give it some time. Are you grilling those peppers on the grid of your stove? Yes, sir, I am. That is what you do when you are a cooking master. Also, it just means I don't have a barbecue, so. All right, let's make these fish. Just use your fingies to put them. I'm not that dumb, Lainey. I'm not gonna be that dumb. Okay, so we're gonna need a shallow bowl. It's not dumb, it's Epic Gamer. Hi, Raisin. All right. Whoa. Tapioca flour. All right. Tapioca flour. Fun fact: if you don't have any, cup measurements, a quarter of a cup is just 4 tablespoons. So that works that way. See, this is why I called the stream Chaos Taco Edition, or Taco Chaos Edition. Making Tacos Chaos Edition. It's just chaos. Like I'm fucking roasting vegetables on an open flame. You don't just see normal people doing that. Now do ya? Nope, just the Brinsk. Alright, 4 tablespoons of tapioca flour. And we need a 1/4 teaspoon paprika. Paprika is not a nice smell, actually. I thought it was. Fun fact. Kind of hurts. Calls for 1/8 of a teaspoon. So we'll just kind of guess. That looks good enough. Did the music just refrain from continuing? Yes, keep watching. I want music. Stop it. Ow! Oh, okay, so now it's burning, which is good. What we want. So for anyone who hasn't seen, this is what it looks like when you start burning it. It's kind of charcoal, right? It looks nice. So you want that on every side. Yeah, I know you're popping. You're supposed to be popping like that. Turn it down just a little bit. No, that's just my name. Ignore the exclamation point. I really have no idea what that is. Make sure to ventilate. That is a very good point. For anyone who doesn't know, my fire alarm will go off at any point for no other reason than the fact that it senses the small detection of smoke. I'm also gonna open the door just in case. My cats will come in at some point, but also a little bit of ventilation. All right, so we've got our flour mixture. It is so sensitive. There is not even a fire, and it'll just literally go off. Rob, I am well. How are you, lovely bean? Yeah, you're popping, but you're okay. You're not too burnt yet. You're doing well. You don't fall through, though, my guy. You're supposed to not fall through. There you go. Okay. So before we start, we need vegetable oil and we need a pan. So we're gonna use a skillet. We're gonna heat oil for a little while. Technically I have a skillet, but I don't like to use those anyways, so we're just gonna use a pan. Probably medium heat, I'm assuming. Yeah, medium-ish heat. So, grapeseed oil, fun fact, grapeseed oil, one of the only oils that does not burn very quickly, so it is perfect for frying. It does not burn and does not smoke because of its smoking and heat temperature is much higher than regular oil. So olive oil is really not a good idea for frying. Personally, it cooks way too quickly and burns way too quickly. As Gore said, peanut oil is also very good. I think most vegetable oils are probably the better option for cooking, other than olive. I would say olive's the worst. But personally, I really like grapeseed oil. It's always done very well in regards to frying in particular. It doesn't smoke. Olive is the worst because it tastes like olives. I love olives, so I cannot complain in that regard. I absolutely adore olives personally. This is Mario Kart Wii. I'm gonna turn the music up just a titch for myself. Alright, so we got our fish. So this is one fish fillet. I'm gonna fry, exactly. I am gonna fry. So you do want to pull off any excess flour, otherwise it just kind of bunches. It's not the most useful thing in the world. Alright, so the oil is bubbling. Gonna make that a little less wet. I do be gonna fry. Dry hand, wet hand? What? What do you mean? Let me fry in peace! I don't know how to do it properly, I just kind of do this. Woo! They're charcoaling real nice. Okay, I'm on this side preferably. Ooh, there we go. Can you stay? Thank you, sir. Alright, so the oil, I'd say it's pretty hot. We're gonna fry now. So, no, you don't have to fry it that way. So frying can be very, do it in different ways. Frying can be just breaded. Frying can be battered. There's a ton of different ways to fry. It depends on, the type of thing you're doing. This in particular is just flour. It's just a flour breaded fish. So I do that a lot with tofu. Tofu is just breaded in flour. No, it's actually just breaded in cornstarch. And then you can cook it, which gives it a crisp. And you also don't actually have to put flour on fish to fry it either. There's plenty of different ways to do it. All right, so she's in. We do about 6-ish minutes aside, I would say, for frying. It really varies on how you want it done. Tofu is very delicious. I absolutely adore tofu. One of my favorite recipes is a tofu, black pepper tofu that I make at home, which is chef's kiss. Personally, I really like it when I have, so it calls for 3 different types of soy sauce, and it tastes much better with the 3 different types. You can just use one if you don't have all 3. But there's sweet soy sauce, dark soy sauce, and light soy sauce. So it really just depends on what you prefer in regards to that. Remove and set cooling rack. Okay, that's fair enough. Peppers are looking super nice. Super nice spice. Alright. Get some school crap done. Hug you, Jazz. Have a good day, love. Alright, so we're gonna make guacamole. Actually, what we're gonna do is find out if this avocado has gone bad. That is our primary goal for today, because I don't actually know. Yes, I am dangerous around knives. Don't mind me. And it's not gone too bad, so we can make guacamole, which is nice. That needs a little bit more time. Guacamole. What will I do? I will do fun stuff. Alright, guacamole. You take a bowl, you take an avocado, you take some onion, and some tomatoes, and you take the lime. Limes are very good. They give you great taste. You got yourself the avocado. It's a little bit mushy here and there, but that's okay. You take some of it out. Whatever doesn't seem fit to you as a good avocado, you go boom, it's gone. And then you take this and you go, you twist it, you take it out. Check on the fish because he's bubbling a little bit. Alright, try to get this, buddy. You're being loud. Alright, give that a little bit of time too. This pepper, she's beautiful. And this one here, oh baby, she's looking nice too. Look at that beautiful boy. Alright, so, that's fine. I'm gonna close the door. Okay, so that, peppers are very good. We'll deal with that in a bit. We're gonna fix the avocado up. Some of the avocado's a little mush. That's alright. We get all the good stuff instead. Guac is an Italian, that's fine. I'm just, chilling. Fun fact, I actually don't know where guacamole came from, so I wonder. Is it Mexican? Is it Spanish? guacamole is Mexican, but like we do mistake a lot of things in Mexico from Mexico to be from Spain or from Spain to be to Mexico, right? Because they have some intertwining culture because Spain did come over to Mexico and like take over for a portion of their history, right? So that is why I just wanted to make sure the history of it myself, right? But fun factoid, my dad was born in Mexico, Parral, Chihuahua in particular, and lived there for about 8 years before he moved to Canada with his family. A lot of my family was born in Mexico due to the fact that my grandpa worked there in the mines, which is quite fascinating to say the least. Also, salut Kelly, comment ça va? Alright, I think the fish is done. So I'm gonna remove it from the heat and put it onto paper towel. I'd like you to appreciate how crispy and golden this bad boy is. Like, look at him. I'm just saying, she's pretty. But for real though, like, we don't understand, like, there's some things that people don't quite understand about cultures, that, like, a lot of cultures are intertwined for colonial reasons, right? Like, there are a lot of things that you will see in different countries that you wouldn't expect, but because of colonialism, like, countries have come in and put other people's culture on each other, right? So it really just is that. We need to be aware of that, right? There are a ton of cultures I would really, really, really like to learn. Like, I want to learn about indigenous cultures in Canada. I would absolutely adore that. And I'm trying to learn a bit more. But like, I want to learn about Japanese culture because the myth is just incredible. And it's just such a beautiful place. Kelly, how are you doing, sir? I don't know if you can hear me or if you can talk or chat or whatever. But if you can, how are you doing, my guy? Alright, so guacamole is usually, at least how I make it, based with avocado, tomatoes, and then you put some lime juice in, salt and pepper as well. It tastes very nice. Why are moths LGBTQ allies now? Why is that? I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I love moths. Just curious. They just are? Fair enough. Good enough reason to me. I love Froges. Froges are good boys. I gotta say. I enjoy the Froges. I do have a Discord, !Discord in chat if you would like to join. For anyone who isn't already joined. We occasionally do some community nights and stuff. Haven't done some as of late, but we did one recently actually. We've got some cool shit like bots that we do in there. And we chat and hang out sometimes, so if you'd like to join, you're more than welcome. All I know about myself is part Irish and part Italian. All I know is that I am heritage-wise, like my dad's side is Jewish. We're from, I believe, Poland. And my mom's side is English, so Ireland, and England in particular. And yeah, we're all pretty multicultural. I did recently learn that my grandparents didn't come over to Canada, you know, they came over to Canada like just before World War II occurred, which would have meant that like if they had stayed any longer, they probably, there's a very limited, like likely chance they would not have made it, right? Which, you know, very scary to think of. I just learned that recently. Not something you want to, you know, think about personally, but that is unfortunately what happens when something like that occurs. but all right. Now we squeeze a lime in here. The more lime, the better, honestly. It tastes very good with lime. So now you've got some guacamole. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay. We're gonna check on the red onions, and I think we're ready to try these bad boys and see how it goes. So here's the red onions. They're looking really nice. So now they're very, tinted red. And then we've got our corn tortillas, because that is the only type of tortilla that are the best to eat with tacos. Personally, I love them the most. I'm also a big flour tortilla kind of gal too, but corn tortillas are just, they hit close to home, We used to make tortillas all the time my aunt used to make tortillas all the time. So we'll bring out 4. And so what you do with these is, you go this direction, 1 second. You get a tea towel. Right? Tea towel?
Bafanada.
Thank you for the follow! Tacos, yes. We take a towel and we gently, wet it, okay? So you wet it. And then you put the tortillas in here. You fold it up. And you stick these bad boys in the microwave for about 30-ish seconds, I would say. Probably not much more than that, I would presume. And they heat up very nicely, and they get a little bit of moisture as well. Oh, wait. I missed a tortilla. I made a missed a tortilla. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we're almost at 1,000 followers. We're about 7? I don't know. We're at some point. We've got a certain amount. Kind of Monka S? What do you mean? Why are we Monka S-ing? Eat the tortilla? Well, I will in a bit. So, now the heat is in here. Oh, frig, it's hot. And I missed a tortilla. That's what happens. I dropped every single one of them on the floor. Don't feel bad for laughing. This happens more often than you'd expect. I'm bad at this kind of stuff. This is why we don't let me in the kitchen most of the time. Yeah, Gore's like, fuck that. I know Bryn enough to be okay laughing. Yeah, no, you can laugh at me all you want. I'm perfectly fine. Christopher Kipnis! It's food time! Alright, so now, my dad and I are gonna eat food. I got him, he's coming on for the taste test is what he's doing. The fuck, Dad?
You're making a mess.
You're the one making the mess. Okay, so you take off this, right?
You take off the dead burnt skin, yes. Good plan.
Can you get the tortillas out of the microwave, my good sir?
6166.
Could you get the tortillas out of the microwave, my good sir?
I sure can. I sure can, my good.
Yes, Dadsky is the guest appearance.
Guest appearance, I count.
Did you know that your daughter did a shot of soy sauce today? A shot of soy sauce.
Oh, soy sauce. Okay. Why would you want to do that?
It was a mistake. Okay, I made a mistake.
All right.
And
You can make mistakes.
you can blame chat for that because they dared me to do it.
Okay.
Okay, take them out. Get a plate for each of us. Put them each on a plate. 2 on a plate.
You want to plate the pink plates or the white plates?
You white plate because it makes everything look nicer. Yeah. Cut these in half.
Nice. Hot.
Do you want them when you're done? You look at them right now? Alright, so we start with a little bit of the. I'm gonna use a little bit of the sauce. It's gonna taste weird because it's got a Thai Asian. Yeah, why not, Dad? Why not? Put a little sauce down. Your bread, your lavon, and then 1 piece of the fish, 2nd piece of the fish, a little bit of guacamole, as you see. Dadsky, yes it is Dadsky. You'll see him in a second, I promise. If he wants to, that is. He's not entirely sold with the fact that he can be on the stream. So here is my dad's. Don't eat it yet. Oh, I gotta make mine now. No eating it. I'm watching you, buddy. I'm watching you, buddy.
Salivating.
I know, it's exciting. Give me a sec to make my own.
Love the onions. Onions.
Fish. Fish. Oh, I forgot to do that. Yeah. Okay, so. I was just eating coffee. You could do something with this in life. But I was just. Get a little bit more color. There. And then on the other one. Oh my god. He's that kind of guy. He says 10-second rule and eats anything off the floor like it's okay. True, you did vacuum it, but that's not clean per se. It's just dust is gone. Don't touch it. You're touching it.
I am touching it. Hard not to touch
Now I've got a ton of red onions for the future. And then I'm gonna take some yellow. And then put a little bit of more color on it. A little bit of yellow. And then show it off because apparently I gotta do that. Present it. She's pretty. And then, you ready to come in and try it? So now this is the taste test. Apparently, it's supposed to taste good. Don't ask me if it's meant to, but it might have a very weird taste. Lainey says hello. Pepper's very sweet. I haven't gotten anything yet, or something yet.
It's good. Very good.
You got a big chunk there. I mean, there's definitely two different countries coming together to make one, but it doesn't, it's not like one overpowers the other. They kind of fit a little bit, but not entirely, I would say. The United States of taco? No, it'd be more the Asian taco, because it has an Asian peanut butter dressing on the bottom. And the fish is wonderful. I have to say, it goes very well. I'm not opposed to it. No? Cheers, buddy. Oh, I got it. I'm sorry I did not pick up on that. Put these bad boys in the fridge. Chill. Some more. Now we got red onions. Or pickled red onions, sorry. Fish. Poem, it's the song! You can dance like the Ludicolo. My weird little dances. Occasionally I dance. It's the Khalid, the editor extraordinaire, and it's time for a wheel, boys! I'm giving you a wheel. Alright, audio off. Wheel time. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. What does that say? You got a sketch? Oh, I gotta draw you something. It's gonna be difficult to do right now. Yikes. Question though. Would you prefer me to like draw you something like on a piece of paper? Or like wait and I can like sketch you something, like make you a drawing like for real on my tablet later? What would you prefer? Damn, I love pepper. Option B? Okay. Or Ocean, just send me what you would like just tell me what you want to draw in DMs and I will make it for you. How is it? Good? Not too bad? Nice! Taco. Having fun? Okay. Chat, question for you. You want me to keep going and I can make some French bread on stream? Or would you rather we go raid someone? Honestly, it tastes like any old other fried fish. Like the tapioca flour does a wonderful job of sticking. And it tastes like any other fried fish, honestly. So it worked really well. Plus, it is gluten-free. So for any of those folks who like fried fish but are gluten-free, tapioca flour is a wonderful alternative. But yeah, I have a French bread recipe that I would make if if y'all wanted to vibe and make French bread with me. It is up to you. Now we have a lot of sauce. Let's try our bread. Bird? I don't have a bird. Alright, I'm making some bread. No, I'm not taking more shots of things. Goodness gracious. Okay. Let's make bread. I think the French bread recipe is on my phone, so I'm gonna send it to me. Okay. Bread time. I gotta finish my taco first, actually. I have not finished. Oh, the taco's falling apart. It's falling apart. Just like my life. Okay. Bread. I think my mom might have sent it to me. Yeah, French bread recipe. Okay. Mon pain perdu? Pourquoi tu dirais que c'est perdu? Pourquoi tu dis que c'est perdu? C'est pas perdu, tu es perdu. Et moi, je suis perdu aussi, mais ça, c'est d'autres choses. What that? Probably around 2:30. What is happening? Why French? Because Kelly and I both speak French. Kelly is from France, and so we talk in French occasionally. Time for French bread. Do we have cornmeal? Where? Would you like to... No, help me find it. Kelly, il faut qu'on parle français. Plus avec nous. Each other. Nous-mêmes? Je sais pas. Mais il faut qu'on... Hey, milk crate item. Welcome in. It is bread time. Okay. I don't know. Is it actually? Pain perdu, say French toast? We're not making French toast though. We're making something else, but interesting. But Callie, we really do need to get together when you have the chance so we can speak French together. I really, really want to do that with you. You don't have cornmeal? What do you mean we don't have cornmeal?
We're missing cornmeal.
Yeah, moi aussi, quoi. Moi aussi. J'ai pensé que c'était quelque chose d'autre.
No cornmeal, darling.
Really?
Really?
Alright, we're gonna make... Do we have active dry yeast? We don't have that either, do we?
Yeah.
We do?
Yeah.
We have active dry yeast?
Here.
Uh-oh.
I do have it.
Somewhere is the issue.
Just over there exactly. I put it in here. It's right up here. Additional active dry yeast.
Yeah, thank you. Toe beans are in fact cat toes. That is a thing. Do not eat those. Very bad for eating. To be honest, I'm not sure what the difference between French bread and French toast is, but I'm pretty sure one is, of the two, is pain pâté. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, so people don't eat their, no, I don't, as far as I'm concerned, I don't believe they do. Alright, that's the wrong button. I want this. The texture is a no-no. I like beans. I don't like toe beans. They, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? It says that I need a dough hook. No, but like an electric, the electric one. Tough luck? Okay then.
Tough luck for you, girl.
You're tough luck. Oh! Coconut mold, baby! Get coconut mold! Alright, so. You don't like beans, that makes me want to play D&D. That is true. The poor beans. Alright, so we start with warm water, yeast, and sugar. That is our primary ingredients. It calls for water that water that is 105 degrees Celsius. 100, no, not Celsius. Celsius? Oh, Fahrenheit. Are we okay? 105 is boiling. Right? No, I know it's not. I'm bad with numbers. Maybe not get chonky messages about beans though. 105 Fahrenheit. Well, the water, not. I was saying Celsius, but Celsius is boiling. Or not. So you don't actually want 105 degrees Celsius. Yeah, but I don't know. Let's. We need 2 cups. This actually might be enough, and it might. No, it might not be enough. You want to find out? Where? We really gotta organize that. Okay. Temperature gauge. Fahrenheit. It'll tell us how warm it is. That's Celsius. I lied. It's at 95.5. It's missing 10 degrees. You think that's a big deal? Yeah? Well, I can't actually microwave this now, can I? This? Oh. So shiny? Yeah. I don't know why we have. Did we have one? Nothing. Yeah. I'd assume it has to be perfect. It's baking. Alright. Warmth of the water. Hopefully it is of the warmth that we need. I do not know what language that is. What am I baking? I am baking French bread. Okay, it's over 106. That's alright. Alright, so we need a bowl, right? Italian? I don't know. Alright, so in a small bowl combine the water, yeast, and sugar. So we've got our 2 cups of water. Let's sneak this down for y'all to see. We're gonna put our yeast in, which is a tablespoon. Bless you. French? I speak French, yes. That is the only language other than English that I can fluently speak to an extent. Alright. And then sugar, which is 2.5 teaspoons. good. Very different type of bread than this bread in particular, but... Also, is Gavin a bread connoisseur? Do you, when you make bread with active yeast, do you stir the active yeast? Or do you just let it sit? You just let it sit? And like you don't stir the sugar and the yeast?
I would stir it. The sugar has to be.
Okay. I just don't remember exactly. I haven't done this in a while.
It's fine.
Wait, the rules say English only? I thought I changed that, Eminem. I'm pretty sure mine is not English only, but... Alright, so then you let this sit for 5 minutes, because then you're going to have it foam. Alright, so now we take a big bowl, and we do flour shit. Eminem, thank you for reminding me that I should probably update. I don't mind languages, just because I know I like learning other stuff, but primarily French is the easiest to moderate because I have a couple people in chat usually who know the language, plus myself. Alright, so I'll move this up. We're gonna get flour. Which we will need over here. Does it call for this or just call for bread flour? Calls for flour. Is bread flour? Nothing special. He loves French bread. What's the question? Well, no, I know there is French, there's bread flour, which is different than regular all-purpose flour, but I don't actually know the difference. Can you say hi to my friend? Hey, Gavin? What? You're so mean. No, we're not making cake. We're making bread. However, I would love to make cake at some point. I think my mom is making my mother's birthday cake tonight, so I'll be involved in that. No. I flipped a single person off, and that would be Gavin, because Gavin deserves it. It's Gavin. But flour has higher protein content. It also has higher gluten content. Alright, so we gotta wait 5 minutes anyways for this to foam. And it's already starting to foam, so that's good. We'll probably leave another 2-ish minutes. And we will do our flour stuff. This is gonna have to be very careful because I do not want to get flour on anything of my PC because I will cry. Very, very loud. Dad. Shoot up my okay. Lainey, are you gonna be making banana bread, or are you just wanting it? Oh, wait, I need that. This is a very intense music, I realize. Sure, let's put in some Splatoon 2 stuff. Alright, and the other stuff we need is olive oil, which we have, which is very fine stuff. I have committed to this bread making process. You had a few bananas that are ripe in the freezer. That's good, yeah. We usually use frozen bananas for that kind of stuff. Okay, so you have a dough mixer, right? This thing. Look at that. Look how nice and puffy it is. So the yeast activated. Anyone who wants to see it? She's very puffy now. She's done well. To puff up. So now we take our 2 cups of our flour. Rise and shine. Yeah, exactly. And we are supposed to stir in the yeast mixture with what is apparently, this is called a dough hook. My dad has gotten really into doughs, so he bought a dough hook. Alright, so stir in the yeast mixture. So we're gonna pour in the yeast mixture. Pour this in. What that? Okay. And then how do you use this dough hook? What is this? What are you supposed to do with it? Okay, but stir isn't how.
Just stir all the flour and get it all hydrated. Like that, perfect. Keep going. Scoop it down from the sides. Make sure it gets all incorporated in there. There's a red plastic thing to push it down from the sides so you have to get stuck.
Okay. Yeah, that same gore, I've literally never seen a manual dough hook until today. Until my dad bought one and said, "Look, I bought one." Okay, we're supposed to add half a cup at a time. So we're gonna get the. Shoot, did I use the? I think I used the half a cup. I did. So I'm gonna have to clean it quickly. And then you have to dry it really well, otherwise the flour sticks, which is not a good thing. Water is not your best friend when making bread. So then add the remaining flour, half a cup at a time, until the dough is smooth but not sticky, and then you put it does cook for a while, so we're just gonna make the dough and then we're gonna call her to the night because it takes 15 minutes to rest, and then it takes 30 minutes to rise, 30 to 45 minutes to rise, and then we gotta cook it. So we're gonna make the dough and then we'll call her a day. It's a very interesting hook. Can't say I'm the biggest fan of it, but it's interesting to use at least. Pull it down from the sides. I wish there was an easier way for y'all to see the it being used. Maybe I pull. It's really weird. I mean, it makes it nice so you don't have to touch the dough itself with your hands because it can get really messy. But your hands probably do a better job and presume it, or at least a faster job, but it's alright. Dough is dough. Bread is bread. I haven't made bread in ages. Hopefully I can. So there's already 3 cups of flour in here, which means we have 3 more leeway. At this point, I'm probably gonna want to use my hands maybe. It's supposed to be not sticky. So add another half a cup in.
in there. And I'll start using my hands because I want to. It's just easier, in my opinion, to use your hands than it is to use this weird dough hook, but I mean, it would be easier to have a manual dough hook. That's its own thing. But those are expensive. Very expensive. Bam, bam, bam. Come on, dough, stick to the flour, buddy. Stick to the flour. Rocket theme? Is this Pokemon Rocket? Or is this something else? I don't remember. I haven't played the older gens that much. Like, I think I've played a little bit through Gen 1. Actually, no, I lied. I played Gen 1 and I played Gen 2. I haven't played a lot of Gen 1. I've played all of Gen 2. I did Sapphire and Ruby. But Gen 1 is my least familiar generation of Pokemon. And Gen 7 as well. So I've played part of Gen 1, all of Gen 2, most of Gen 3? Because Gen 3 would be Colosseum, Heart Gold, and what are the gens? So Gen 2 is, for me at least, I know it is Sapphire and Ruby is Gen 2. Heart Gold is Gen 4, but I'm talking Silver and Gold are are they Gen 3 or are they Gen 2? Silver and Gold. The regular ones, not the, Ruby and Sapphire is Gen 3? Wait, really? Huh. Gold and Silver is Gen 2. Okay, so then I'm mixing those two up. Okay, so I was close. Also, yes, this is Double Dash, which is objectively the best Mario Kart game to date. I love this game with an absolute passion. You cannot understand how much I love Double Dash. Lies? What do you mean lies? Double Dash is the best Mario Kart game. There is nothing. No, not Nintendo 64. That is a lie. Mario Kart 64 is not the best Mario Kart. Mario Kart DS is okay, but nothing will compare to the GameCube. Nothing. Gavin, I will fight you. My girlfriend will fight you too, because she's on it with. She believes that Double Dash is the best Mario Kart. N64 is not the best console. I would say no. Definitely has some bangers on it, for sure, but not the best console. Dude, Waluigi Pinball was great. That was so much fun to play on the DS. I gotta say, I like that one a lot. My favorite is Wario Stadium. Wario... It's Waluigi Stadium, Wario... Shoot, I don't know. GameCube has the best controllers. They're so nice and comfortable. I love them. Wario Coliseum. Okay, yeah. Because there's Waluigi Stadium, and then there's the other one, which is Wario's. That one was my favorite. Dry Desert is super fun too. Then again, see, I have a special place in my heart for Double Dash, and I believe personally it is the best Mario Kart game. But then there's also Mario Kart Wii that has some bangers. I'm not gonna lie. Like, fucking Coconut Mall is a banger. I love the maple, what is the maple tree one? That one's fun. Eminem makes for good ASMR, is that what you're saying? Maple tree one, yeah, thank you. That one is really good too. Has a ton of great, I think the older generation of Mario Kart is definitely better, personally. They just have a lot to offer. personally, I prefer the older generations, but not saying the newer generations are bad. Mario Kart 8 brings back a lot of great levels and redefines them. Like Wario Mines, that one's really fun. They have that one. So they do bring back and they redefine them, and I like that, but I really do just love the old generations. How's it going, Warren? You got an ad for the nearest college near me? You're scared? They do target ads, that is the thing, yes. I'm doing well. No, I did not say they were bad. I just said that they are not comparable to the older generations of Mario Kart. Because older generations of Mario Kart are entirely the best. Okay, I think the bread is good, but give me a sec. No, that's not nostalgia speaking. I mean, I've recently played the older generations of Mario Kart, and I've played the new ones as well, and I would say that they're objectively not as good. And they go a little too easy on you as well. No, not Gen Z. Fun fact, I'm a Gen Z, don't worry about it. I mean, some things that Gen Zs have done is very weird, I can tell you that for a fact. But, I am a Generation Z. Kind of bordering on millennials, but... It's weird. Some kids are like... Yeah, we do be Zoomers. Some kids, like Generation Z Zoomer kids, are literally trying to like cancel Eminem, the rapper, as if his music hasn't been out for like fucking years. And we are well aware of him and his lyrics. Zoomer doesn't actually come from Boomer. It comes from the fact that most Gen Zs are speedrunners. Really? Is that a thing? Oh, okay. It's completely made up. I was like, that doesn't seem right, but... Okay, I think the bread is good. So this is the dough. She's looking pretty. Gonna have to scrape down the sides. I am gullible. Do not laugh at me. Smack that dough. Give me a sec. I'll smack her. Hi, Lexi. Scrape it down. Y'all ready for the smack? Y'all ready for the smack, baby? She's a pretty looking dough. Alright, so now we've got to rub it in olive oil. Let that bad boy sit for 15. And then we gotta let it rise for 30 to 45. And then we can make some bread. Said smack, not punch. Nah, it's alright. I mean, I might deflate it a little bit, but it's fine. It's not rising yet. Okay, so. We gotta let that rest for 15. We need the olive oil first, which is 1 teaspoon of olive oil. The olive oil is this direction. Bow, bow, ba, 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 bow. I actually don't use she, her pronouns. I use primarily they, them pronouns, actually. This is, what's it called? Ocarina of Time music. Oh, you're talking about the objects as I use them. I call the objects of the female variety. Gotcha. Took me half a second. Don't worry. This is Zelda. Yeah, it's the when you ride a Epona theme. was too much. That was too much. Take it back. I take it back. I take it back. Thank you. I took it back. All right. Now we let it rest for 15. Okie dokie, artichoke. I know I would recognize that Epona music anywhere. It is iconic. To Ocarina of Time. My brain go burr because I haven't had food today. Hi, Lainey. It is 2:15 in the afternoon. Please, 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 I beg of you, eat something. Alrighty, folks. We made tacos. We're making bread. And we're going to call her a day today. And we're going to go to... I'm going to go to Costco. Your dad's in Subway? Okay, well, that's good. I'm going to go to Costco today. We finally got a Costco car. So we're gonna go get some stuff. Move this up a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna find someone to raid. Anyone got any ideas? Do we wanna go to some other cooking stream? Do we wanna send our friends to Lorena or to Pilgrim? We've got friends doing shit. I think Pilgrim is doing an Iron Man Pokemon stuff. Alright, my friends want Lorena. Let's go give Lorena some love. Y'all, I've forgotten her name. What is her? /raid. How do you spell it? A state, and there's an state of mind _. Fuck, I didn't do the right name. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna copy paste that. Fucking wrote a state of mind. M-I-N-E. Cause I'm a dummy. Gasm, what'd you do? Oh, speak French? Oh shit. Yeah, if you wanna keep that to redeem for another time, we can refund it. We're good to go. Don't mind me, I can't spell, okay? Alright, for any y'all who is of the variety that can raid with my emotes, do so. Otherwise, get a comfier love emote and add that to your list. And let's go give frickin' some Lorena some frickin' love. Let's do this! Let's go! I'm gonna quickly jump onto her stream so that I can not have an ad. Oh, I think I'm subbed, so we're okay. Okay. Yeah, you can use Lysol Comfies if you need. Gazim, if you want to use Lysol Comfies, because I think you're subbed to Lysol, use them. Because then you can do that. Or you've got Snaz Comfies, those are so cute. Alright, let's go give her some love. And I think she's playing a really cool looking game. And go have some fun with Lorena. And I'll see you tomorrow. We're doing Hollow Knight runs, speed runs. It's gonna be exciting. Alright, see you guys.
Bryn with the comfy raids. Hi everyone from Bryn's stream. Hi Daz, hi Gasm, hi Alex. Hi Capo, hi everyone. Eminem, welcome in. Dumbstuff Uru and Resolve Gold, thank you guys for the follows. How is chat cooks? Did you create a 9-course masterpiece that only the finest of gourmets would create? Hopefully. I'm sure you did. Welcome to the right. My name is Lo. In case you didn't know, I stream comfy games most of the time. I like platformers, and just puzzle games, that kind of stuff. So if you're into that kind of stuff, maybe consider following me. If not, that's cool too. In any case, thank you for the rate. You made tacos and bread. That sounds so fucking good. You ever just want to grab bread and just eat a loaf? Just no dipping, not putting anything on, just straight up bread. The urge is so strong. Yuli, hi. Just clicked on Bird Stream in time for the right to have. Welcome. Good to see you. This is where Anna disappeared to. Anna went to feed rats a little bit ago. A couple minutes ago, Yuli. Fresh bread is so superior, I agree. We love pepperoni, same. It's my favorite game category, even though I'm terrible at them, but they're in fun. And then, oh shit, entire day, so couldn't join Bryn stream until the very end. Heck, that's unfortunate. You're lucky that Bryn has such a consistent schedule, so there will be more Bryn content to consume very soon. Gonna pretend I didn't leave Bryn stream to come here after I gotta get so much talk. That's okay. I'm now I feel bad that I took you away from Bryn. What's going on here? I'm still new to this game. It's called Fae. I'm not quite sure what the heck is happening other than we're talking and singing to animals in a really aesthetically pleasing world. That's about as far as I've gone so far. Consistent what? I know, right? Callie, also hi. Pretty person. Hi. Thank you for the bits. What the heck? And thank you for the follow as well. I really appreciate that. Blame Tar, that's usually what I do. Yeah. Assistant Jazz, hi. I don't think, did I say hi to you? I'm sorry if I didn't. I might have missed saying hi to some people. That kind of corrected. Overall, hi to everyone I didn't greet. I wouldn't know what consistency is, to be honest. I try, but Brian does a fantastic job at it overall. Appreciate 9. Yeah. Okay. I see bad people. Vibing, waiting for my painkillers to kick in, otherwise my own stream will be helped. Actually, don't push yourself too hard, please, if you feel like you can't do it. But I hope you feel better soon. I will wish you all the luck. I'm a shiny Pokemon, elusive but poggy. Thank you. I think, maybe. I'll take it as a compliment. You have a new sub, yeah, Adam. It suits you really well. To you left me, yeah. Alex, when you leave chat, please. Thank you, Adam. Did it without me saying it. It was meant to be a call. Okay, cool. Let's see. What happens if I do this? We're just gonna. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not here. Don't worry about it. I thought maybe the friend would distract them, but I suppose no. Yeeting added to Yuli. If only it was that easy to travel. Just freaking yeet yourself over. We don't have you every day on Twitch, but when we do, we're happy. Just makes it more special. Yeah. The rarer it is, the more special it is. That's totally what I'm going for with my stream schedule. Don't tell Anna that I threw her across the continent with my hands like a football. Bring it some pretty strong.
Hey, Dad? Would you give me a hand bringing my PC back upstairs, please?
Okay. This is gonna work. Maybe not. So let's pretend that didn't happen. Rat pudding? What's happening? Ely is a very awesome streamer. Can recommend anytime you like to stream.
Sure.
You'll burp.